Imagine this. It's September 5th, 1942. The dead of night in the Pacific Ocean. The USS Gregory, a U.S. Navy destroyer, has just been sunk by enemy fire. The survivors are scattered, clinging to debris, trying to stay afloat in the pitch-black water. Among them, a group of 15 wounded sailors are crowded onto a single life raft. They're injured, exhausted, and worse, they're drifting straight towards an enemy-held island. Their situation seems completely hopeless. The Japanese forces are waiting on the shore, and the water around them is teeming with sharks. As despair sets in, one man decides he won't let fate take its course. His name is Charles Jackson French, a 23-year-old petty officer. Seeing the raft full of his wounded shipmates, he knows he has to act. An officer on the raft, seeing his intention, warns him, "Don't do it. The sharks will get you." French looks back, resolute, and replies, "I'm more afraid of the Japanese than I am of the sharks." With those words, he ties a rope around his waist, gives the other end to the men on the raft, and dives into the dark, churning water. For the next 6 to 8 hours, Charles Jackson French swam. He swam through the night, through shark-infested waters, pulling a raft loaded with 15 grown men. Think about that for a moment. The sheer strength, the incredible endurance, the unbelievable courage. He wasn't a superhero. Was a cook, a mess, attendant. But in that moment, he became something more. His only request to the men on the raft was simple. "Just tell me if I am going the right way." He just kept swimming, stroke after stroke, his body screaming in protest, fueled by pure determination. By sunrise, the ordeal was over. French had single-handedly towed the raft and all 15 men several miles across the open ocean, away from the enemy and towards the safety of friendly shores. He had done the impossible. He became a legend among his shipmates, who nicknamed him the human tugboat. Yet for decades, his incredible act of heroism was largely forgotten by the history books. An act that should have been celebrated was lost to time. But heroes are never truly forgotten. 80 years later, his story has resurfaced, capturing the hearts of a new generation. And now, his legacy is being honored in one of the most powerful ways imaginable. The United States Navy has named a brand new billion-dollar Arleigh-Burke-class destroyer, the USS Charles Jackson French. His name, once lost to history, will now sail the seas, a permanent symbol of courage and sacrifice. This is the story of the human tugboat. To learn more about this incredible man and his full story, click the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.